Hey guys, good morning. It's Tony. Actually, let me check if I'm microphone on. All right, cool. Before I start the video, remember to like, subscribe, and comment what you think of the market, where you think it's going, what you think is gonna happen, and just the craziness of what's going on. I'm a little upset that this Twitter deal is temporarily put on hold, and that Twitter actually went from like $50 down to like $38 overnight. Extremely upset because I was actually gonna buy puts today, and I was hoping that it filled the gap next week. So I'm probably still gonna buy puts, but I'm a little upset that it actually that it actually filled that it filled that gap that I wanted it to fill today. Right? It closed at $45 roughly, and it's now at $38, $38.85. I think it's still gonna keep dropping though. It actually filled this gap essentially almost perfectly. Right? Well, not essentially. It did fill this gap. It was from like roughly what are these numbers? From what, $40 to $45. So it already filled the gap. I think right now it can definitely continue its downturn to the low side. I think more than likely it can drop to $32. It is giving a perfect sell on the weekly for me. It's more than likely going to close that. I'm not even debating it. There's like a 99.9% chance that it's going to close that weekly trigger today. I am going to be buying puts on Twitter regardless. I think it's going to keep dropping extremely heavy. I mean, last time it dropped what? I don't want to do too much. $40. We'll go with this. We'll go with like a reasonable number, which is like $10 or so in 21 days. And then from the previous trigger, it dropped. It dropped $20 in 63 days. And then the last time before, yeah, I mean it's been sort of okay recently on the weekly drops. The last time it actually dropped also was here, it was right there, and that one actually dropped extremely low for like lows. This trigger was actually done here, and it went from highs of $68 to peak low to 27. Yeah, so roughly anywhere between, I'd say $10 and $20. I think $27 might be too high. But I think this next drop can actually lead to minimum $10 to $20 drop within 60 days or so. So I think that we can possibly do a move like this, where in the next 60 days we actually drop. See, you already hit that $10 mark exactly. And then the next forecast would be around $20 or so, which would actually put it at new lows of $29. Which, does this rival anything? Let me see. If we do it around $20, does this have any market structure? That's what I want to know. Or 29, whatever, that's fine. Market structure, yeah, you actually have plenty market structure, right? You have really, really, really solid market structure here. You actually have market structure from back here in 2019. Again, right? Major market structure. Look at all this. Look at all this structure, man. Look at this. Beautiful, 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 beautiful. Look at all that stuff, man. That's insane. Yeah, plenty of market structure. Plenty of reason for it to drop to $29, like around this level. So yeah, definitely still buying. Definitely going to buy puts today. I think that $20 forecast for Twitter is definitely going to be pretty solid. So that's what I'm going to, $29 forecast. So I think it can do another $10 drop from here within 60 days. So I'll probably do this. But yeah, Elon Musk officially goes on and says that he's putting the $44 billion deal for Twitter on hold. That was it. Just kind of wanted to give you guys the news. This was actually released about an hour ago. So I do think that Twitter is going to continuously drop a little bit lower, or, lower. Right now the market is rallying. A quick update. Market is rallying from lows. Right? It started pushing heavy yesterday, right? It hit that low of 386, 385. And the thing is, at 385, it would technically be considered for the SPY a bear market, right? 19 to 20%. And like I said in my previous video, as soon as you hit that 19% mark and you close under that or on that, things get really, really crazy, right? It took us, 6 months to bleed 19%. If we do close at 19% or under, which I do think we're headed there still, keep in mind, I'm not bullish. I'm not bullish, still bearish. If we do close at 19% or under, that's when things get extremely crazy. And I think we can, once we do that, once we close at 385 or below, I still think that, we can see a massive, massive drop within like 2 weeks or so. I think instead of taking 6 months to drop 20%, I think we'll do it in like 2 weeks. But anyways, video was about Twitter. Elon Musk puts the $44 billion buyout on Twitter on pause. Patreon is going to be in the link and the description. It's going to be pinned on the below this video in the comments, and then it's going to be in the description also. So I'll see you guys later. Just wanted to give you guys a really quick bit of news. Just came out about an hour ago. But yeah, have a great day. Bye bye.